Hello everyone, Michael here, and welcome to another LCPDFR episode. And for today we're gonna be in this Dodge Charger, and yeah, so we're gonna get out on the road and have ourselves available. So a couple things to mention. I actually finally got my GTA 5 to work now. So you know what? We're just over here. So like I was saying, I got GTA 5 to work now. So that means I will be bringing back some LCPDFR content. I know for some people who have, subscribed to my channel for LCPDFR or, for specific things, and the reason being why I couldn't do any LCPDFR before or continue doing LCPDFR was that I had issues with my GTA 5 before, where my game just didn't want to load up, or every time I try to log into Rockstar, social club, it keeps on saying my account is linked to my Steam. But unfortunately, I ended up contacting Rockstar support, and they actually helped me get my GTA 5 back up and running. So for the time being, GTA 5 will come back, and does that, it doesn't mean that LCPDFR will be gone. I will still do LCPDFR. LCPDFR is not going away. I will keep doing LCPDFR and everything like that. So, but unfortunately, it's gonna be pretty much the end of LCPDFR for now, because I want to go ahead and bring out some more LCPDFR content that I believe a lot of people have missed, or they enjoy watching. And I got easy. Alright, I'm on this car now. Out of the car right now. Oh my god. Yeah, so. And also for the aspect of me, the roleplay, basically this time I am going to have my game to have this time. Now from now on, in all my episodes, I'm going to synchronize my real life time into my game as well as my weather. So if it's cloudy in real life, for me I'll put cloudy in game, and I'll also, don't forget, like I said, I will synchronize the time, real time in game as well. So yeah, so basically if it's 5:00, so if it's like 5 a.m. for me, I'll put 5 a.m. in game time. If it's etc. So yeah, so I mean, with like the time being of, and I know for a fact that a lot of people do miss me playing LCPDFR, and they'll get back into it. Well, for those who want me to do some LCPDFR content, I officially, like I said, got my game back up and running again. So come on, there's got a car right now. Come on, let's go. What you're thinking? Trying to run for me? Really? He also has, and he's possibly driving interest as well. He's probably drunk. So, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and take him to the station, and they will, check him over there. So, yeah. Right. And it honestly took me a year to figure out why my GTA 5 Rockstar Roaster Club was letting me go in game. But then unfortunately I ended up contacting Rockstar support last night, and they actually ended up fixing up my GTA 5, and now I am all set and back up and running. So now I can, do some more GTA 5 LCPDFR content, and yeah. And for those who are new to my channel, you guys all know that episode 17 of my LCPDFR was uploaded on April 22nd, 2018, and that was pretty much the last episode of LCPDFR that I have did. But unfortunately, like I said, since when GTA 5 is back up running again, you will be able to see some more of my LCPDFR content that most of you will probably have missed before. So wouldn't be my miss part, because so basically what I mean by missed, what I mean by that is like it's been a while since you guys have watched it or seen it, and you guys wondering what happened to it, that kind of stuff. And yeah.
We have a report of criminals disturbing the peace on Montauk Avenue.
No, this might be illegal, but we're gonna make a U-turn over here real quick, because obviously I wanna follow the GPS's route, quite honest. And come on, fellas, let's go. And right now I also have a new siren, so you guys want to go and hear it. I'm using a sound off Niger Energy siren. You can get it from LCPDFR.com. If you guys want it, I will go ahead and try to put a link in the description below. If I remember where I found it, I know I found it on LCPDFR.com, but I might go ahead and put a link in. Yeah. I will put a link to the siren in the description below. So yeah, and the reason why I don't respond, code 2 or 3 to homeless calls, because homeless people calls are not really major. They're just people causing issues. So I don't really, need to go code 3 or code 2 when. So. And those over there are not sure what they're doing, but I'm gonna check on those guys later on. They got some knife down there, which is kind of freaky, to be quite honest. So, I believe the charger I'm using is it's 06 or 2010 model. Not really 100% sure, but it's obviously a very, very nice charger. Yeah. Alright. So he's gonna go to jail because he has a knife in his hand and he doesn't have a permit for it, because obviously in New Jersey you need a permit in order to carry. Well, I mean, like, the knife could be, I guess he was using the knife for something else, not to murder people, but for positive things. So like, okay, so how can knife be used for positive things? Like, really? Well, first of all, maybe he had maybe he went somewhere and got some food and he's using the knife for food. But yeah. So just over here. Alright, no problem, man. Let me go ahead and frisk real quick. I know he has a knife in his hand, but you know, let's be realistic as well. So yeah, so as you know, as being like I said, I will be uploading some more LCPDFR content this time. So I mean, I did like over 160 something episode of LCPDFR, but you know, like I said, you know, I mean, as the being, you know, first episode of LCPDFR, you know, just because this might be my last doesn't mean that LCPDFR will end. I will still continue doing LCPDFR, and you know, I will bring back the Liberty City Police Department first response role-playing content. But you know, like I said, it's now it's time for me to to head back to Los Santos and do some more role play on that. And I'm going to throw a break randomly because I put it up for no reason, which I didn't even do that. And let's go ahead first real quick. Alright, so he is clean, so I'm gonna go, let him go off. I would not want him. And let's go ahead. That's first guy's ID. I'm hoping this guy is clean because I have no room in my vehicle. Although I could have called for police transport. So, but right now I'm gonna go ahead and check this guy's real quick. I'm going to first as well. And in case you're wondering what kind of light bar I have my charger, I have a Well Liberty light bar. And in the middle light bar is going to be a red and blue Saber, which I'll show you guys in just a second. Alright, so he has to go drugs, so unfortunately I have no room in my vehicle, but I will call for personal transport. So yeah, so the personal transport should be on its way. And like I said, once I get my vehicle. Alright, so about that, my game crashed after recording for personal transport, but we are now back, and somebody's car just backfired. So I'm gonna try and flip around over here, and alright guys, get my way. Okay, so yeah, so we're back. As soon as I called in for a prisoner transport, the game crashed, and we are now back. So before the game crashed, I mentioned that I wanted to show you guys what I meant by the random blue burns in the middle of the light bar. So I'm point over here and show what I mean. So we look up in power matter servers right now. So when I turn my lights on, you can tell that you got the red and the blue flashing in the back, and you got red and blues flashing in the front. However, when you look in the middle, I'm going to show that right now, is grab the coffee cup. When you look in the middle right there, you can tell that the red and blues, they're flashing, but they're not flashing as the ones that you see that are from the outer edges. These two in the middle right here, those are pretty much a stable pattern. So yeah, so you got 4 red and blues, and you got the red and blues in the middle that are just kind of just being stable. So yeah, I kind of like it that way, to be quite honest. You know, I love red and blues and burns. You know, it just makes it more easier and whatnot, and plus it doesn't really, you know, blind other people that much. So yeah. Oh, here you go, buddy. Oh god, that was so wide right there. Let me do that. Sorry. Yeah, so with the GTA 5, let's pray for content coming back. So for those who don't know, LCPDFR 0.4 is out, and I've seen a lot of people, I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube about it, and it's actually really nice. LCPDFR update, like, so yeah, so I've been watching a lot of people doing some LCPDFR, and it's actually a really nice update to the mod. And of course the version 0.4, 0.3 was the one I was using before. So differences between 0.4 and 0.3 is that for LCPDFR you actually have different kind of save files. So instead of using Franklin's or Michael's or Charles save files as a spawn point, you will virtually have a save house that the mod gave you. Come on, dude, let's pass to the left, but whatever. Let's go here, this red light. So I'm going ahead and put it over here. And come on, dude, pull it over. Oh.
Get to the curb before I get angry.
I mean, you could have pointed to the right, but just do you, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna traffic stop on this Zebra plate is ES 8838 South Mohawk Ave, and of course it's gonna be the whole beach district. So we're gonna go ahead and see what you guys do this for running red light from before. Alright, now you're gonna now have another pursuit in our hands, and we're gonna go for backup as well. So now we are pretty much pursuing a Zebra. Oh god, no. I mean, dude, that's why you don't make hard turns when going like full speed, I guess.
I'm warning you. Pull over.
So yeah, so however with LCPDFR, there won't be any modded pets or modded sirens. I will be using your default pets and default sirens like always for my LCPDFR, but however I will use legal mods. So, and the reason why I won't be using any siren mods or any pen mods is because the first time I tried to pull in a siren mod in my game, it was like very confusing for me, because it's not like GTA 4. It's way more different than GTA 4, and even though I try watching videos on YouTube about it, it just doesn't seem to help me that much. So that is why for my GTA 5 and LCPDFR, I will only be using default pets and default siren, and once but like I said, I will still use vehicle mods. So if you guys want me to use siren mods or or pen mods for GTA 5 or LCPDFR, I do apologize, but those unfortunately may not happen, and these guys are trading for no reason. Probably because he's trucking off this vehicle, but that's gonna be our code 4, and we're gonna be back 10-8. So yeah, so I'm pulling over just for see watching a red light, but then all of a sudden she has run from me. And I'm going to go ahead and pull this over here and just to check out something real quickly, which I will show you as soon as I pull into here in this little alleyway. Then I'm going to go ahead and just turn off my car. So let me go ahead and go to my computer. As you can see here, I actually made this little background. So basically you got the Liberty City Police Department's logo, you got a Vapid Stinger that was used by the LCPD, and you got Liberty City Police Department right there, and you also got this thin blue line coin cards as well. So I basically made this, so it got this black background, thin blue line, got the course in department's logo, and the cruiser. So yeah, if you guys want this, just let me know in the comments below, and I will probably release it on LCPDFR.com for those who wants it. So we're gonna respond code 3 to that, but once we get near the crime scene, we are gonna go ahead and cut off our siren. Man, I'm getting a cough right there. Alright, so we're gonna be on scene. Looks like, so we're gonna go ahead and just turn off our red and blues, and we are just gonna just sneak around the corner over here. Oh, take out your M4. Alright. Got 3 down over here, looks like. And the funny thing is, like, even though I have not played LCPDFR in a while, I'm just so used to it, to be quite honest. Because with LCPDFR, whenever you go up to a crime scene, you don't have to be like literally just close to activate it. Like, you can activate a crime scene at a distance when you can get close to it. So I believe, if I remember that correctly, like for me, I actually don't remember how they did, but I remember one time when I first did LCPDFR, when I got to a crime scene, it just already started, because with LCPDFR, in order for a crime scene to work, you have to be somewhat close to the crime scene, like I was, in order for to, to still, for that to be activated. Which I mean by that, what I mean by that is that, as soon as I rolled up, you guys already saw, guys, I mean, however, with LCPDFR, I believe you can just be around the corner and the crime scene started it. But with LCPDFR, you have to be pretty much closer to the crime scene in order for things to happen. That may sound a little confusing, but that's the way it is with modding, because if you have not played LCPDFR before, or if you have not played LCPDFR before, and if you have watched people, and if you have watched videos about it, then you will see what I mean by crimes activated. Now, what I mean by crimes activated is mean that, so example will be like if you respond to a mugging, but unfortunately you respond to a mugging, and the more closer you get to a crime scene, it's gonna trigger that crime scene, which means that you'll be able to either arrest the suspect or shoot the suspect depending on the situation. However, on LCPDFR, however in LCPDFR, you don't need to be close to the crime scene. You can be just half around the block, and yeah. So I mean, there's some things that I do like about LCPDFR more than LCPDFR, and there are some things I do like about LCPDFR more than LCPDFR. So I will go ahead and make a quick demonstration what I mean by crimes activated. So let's say I'm responding to a mugging right here, right? So I'm responding to a mugging, and let's say the mugging is right there. Now, in order to activate it, you have to be like, let's say this kind of suspect here, right? So you activate it, and then you see a red dot. So what you mean by activate crime scene is when you get close to the crime scene, you will see a red dot in map. However, for LCPDFR, you can literally be like right, like for LCPDFR, I believe you can be right here, and a red dot would already be on your map, and a red dot represents the suspects for those who don't know. So yeah. And I know that some people in the comments are like, oh yeah, he's finally moving on to LCPDFR, and so on and so on. Unfortunately, I have done LCPDFR before, but I am going back to LCPDFR. So, and for those who have subscribed to my channel for LCPDFR, and as part of watching this, you guys are probably gonna be like, yeah, he's finally going back. He's been playing this, this old, game from 2008, like, pretty much, like, forever, it seems like. So, yeah, but then again, for those who are gonna miss LCPDFR, just keep in mind, I will bring LCPDFR back, because I noticed there's people who want to see LCPDFR and LCPDFR. However, I'm going to try and balance it. So like I will do LCPDFR on some days, and LCPDFR and some other days as well. But it's most likely that I am gonna go ahead and. So it's basically that I am gonna be heading forward to some more Los Santos Police Department first response stuff, which I believe that a lot of people miss. So, and it looks like that will be the first episode. So if you guys enjoyed, please put a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will probably see you guys in LCPDFR. And also be sure to go ahead and also go ahead and follow me on Instagram, Game with Michael the Official, and also be sure to go ahead and join Discord as well. And yeah, so anyways, thank you for watching, and like I said, I will see you guys in LCPDFR, and like I said before, I will still be doing LCPDFR content. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Bye.